This video is meant as an awareness tool. You still need formal training to enter a confined space. Please contact your foreman for more information. Let's start with the basics of what a confined space is. The first criteria for a confined space is that it must be big enough to actually enter to do your work. The space cannot be meant for continuous human occupancy. Probably the most important confined space determining factor is rule number 3, limited access and egress. That very same access that makes it a confined space also makes it incredibly hard to get out of, even in normal situations. If something goes wrong in a confined space, we are lucky if we get to walk out. Okay, we know what a confined space is, but we also need to understand what our roles are in regards to our confined space entry team. The confined space entry team is made up of 4 roles: the entrant, the attendant, the supervisor, and the rescue. For each and every role, you must receive training. This video is not the training. Again, training is absolutely required in order to enter a confined space. Let's take a moment to talk about the bare minimum requirements to enter a confined space. Every single confined space entry must have the air checked prior to going inside. In addition, the air must be checked frequently while inside. After conducting atmospheric tests, every entry team must complete a confined space permit prior to entering the confined space. Griffith Company utilizes an electronic permitting system. Ask your foreman for more details. In this video, we've discussed what a confined space is. We also discussed the members of the entry team. And finally, we discussed that you cannot enter a confined space without an air monitor and a permit in place. This video in no way suffices for adequate training to enter a confined space. It is for awareness purposes only. For any more questions, contact your foreman or your safety department.